welcome to Kelly's Creative Dream Studios and the 12 Days of Digis 2020 with Dear Julie and Kara Brandon, and this is day 3. Woohoo! Now, this video is going to be really late going up today. I had it in my head what I wanted to do. Was really tired yesterday, multitasking around the house, so I thought, I'll get up this morning early, I'll get it put together, and it'll be up before noon. Well, not. Instead, the items just kept growing and growing and growing, and it took me like 5 hours to put today's together. So this one's going to be late today, but it'll get there. Thank you for your patience. Let's start with our pages look like. This is the collage sheet from Kara Brandon Creations, and on Facebook, Kara posted that she just couldn't figure out what possessed her to do a collage sheet. She wasn't sure what she was going to do with it, so I look forward to watching her video for today to see what came out of this. And then this is Julie's, and I knew what I wanted to do with some of these things. And one of the things I'm enjoying with the 12 Days of Digis is using my stickles. Stickles and the, let's see, where is it? This is the Shimmery Crystal Effects from Stampin' Up! I'm really enjoying using this. I'm not sure how well it will show up on camera, but it looks really pretty on the items. Okay, so let's start with, as I said, I knew partly what I wanted to do with Kara's collage sheet. I wanted to cut it apart, and I wanted to use some of the areas to make Christmas stockings. So I pulled out this set from Stampin' Up! And I'm not sure if it's still available, but this was their Thinlits from a couple of years ago. I also pulled out these ornaments, again a Stampin' Up! Set that's retired, and this retired Stampin' Up! Set. Oh no, this one's from Sizzix. This one should still be available. If it is, I will link it down below, okay? So I started with those. And this is the inside of my page. I cut out the stockings and the ornaments and alternated them on this baker's twine from the collage sheet. This is from the collage sheet, and I didn't do much to this other than making it a tuck because I just went over the lightning with crystal effects, and I printed this on the shimmery white cardstock from Stampin' Up! And this sticker is from, I don't think I have that package laying here. I don't think I do. It was a Paper Studios, I believe. This is from Kara Brandon's sheet. I backed it with cherry cobbler cardstock and added my lace trim. And I went over each of the letters with the shimmery crystal effects. And the little puff here on the top of the stockings, this was part of a coat, a fake fur coat that my mother wore every winter. And so I wanted to add a little bit of personal touch, and that's the thing. If you are going to keep this journal for yourself, or not, but add a little bit of personality to your journals by imparting a little bit of you and things that are a part of you. So I've added the little fuzzies on the top here from that. And then, let's see, I also put a little puff on the top of this tag that I embellished. This was from Julie's kit. Let me pull hers out here really quick. She already had the blue cord on here, so I took baker's twine and added dimension by putting that on. Scribbled the crystal effects into the beard, the top of his, anywhere that there was fur on Santa, I scribbled in some crystal effects. And then pretty much just left this the way it was, except for the boo-boo on the back where it got laid on top of another one of the cards. But otherwise, I've got plenty of journaling spot there. I also took this one from her, the book from out of Kara Brandon's, and the jingle bells from out of Kara Brandon's to make this tuck spot. This and this were cut from Kara's page, and I used my ticket punch from EK Success. And then I just cross stapled them together with a red staple and tucked them in there. And then on this side, I copied this twice. This is off of Kara Brandon's. And this is where that Jingle Bells came apart on the other one. I copied this twice. Once on regular cardstock and once on shimmery white. The shimmery white is the background. And then I cut the plain one out and I just mounted it on top with dimensionals. And then went over it with the crystal effects. Added some little gold bling. This one I added the red and green stickles, and you can see where I pulled the red stickles off of that one before it was dry on the back of that other tag. This is 3 of the Merchant green stamps just stapled together and added to this on a dimensional. And parcel post, this is how this order is going to go to this person, and they earned 3 green stamps with their order from the furniture store. And that was from off of Dear Julie Julie's. And I think that's it. Lots of things to work with. As I said, I knew I wanted to do the Christmas stockings. Then I thought, well, let's do the ornaments. And then I'm like, okay, what am I going to do with the rest of it? And it just kept growing until it was this. I am coming back here tomorrow with day 4. Don't have day 4's pages handy to show you, so you'll just have to come back and see what I'm playing with. Remember to check out videos from the other elves. Their channels are listed in the elf playlist below. And on social media, you can search hashtag 12 Days of Digis 2020. The 12 is the number 12 Days of Digis 2020. And see what other creations pop up on your social media streams. Thanks for joining me in the studio today. Creative Christmas blessings.